Alrighty. Well, so what I'm going to be trying to do today is trying to get utility science up and running. That's this guy right here. So we have everything, mostly. We have solar panels ready to go, efficiency modules ready to go, kyanite crystals are up in space ready to go, machine learning data packs not so much. They need cryo fluid, certain temperature, to get that rolling, and that's the last thing. And then we can just put them all together, right? And mix it in a giant bowl. So chemical gel is going to be cosmic water. I can do that if I launch petroleum up there. So we need petroleum. What else do we need? We need some sulfur, I believe it is. Blank cards. Yeah, it's sulfur, I believe. What I need. Blank data card. We already got that guy. Electric circuits. We're gonna need to launch those up there. And then we're gonna do chemical gel. Yeah, that's what. So chemical gel is cosmic water and petroleum, like we're saying. What else? Why am I getting stuck on this? Machine learning. Yeah. Oh yes, yes. Oh geez. For this stuff. So the thermal fluid, we need sulfur. So I gotta launch it up there. We'll launch iron plates up there as well. We're gonna do green circuits, launch them up there as well. I think I might have to make them up there. Gotta check that again. Copper plates are up there. And then heavy oil is up there with chemical gel needing to be made. So that's like, to get this is gonna be quite a bit. So this is kind of what I'm working on. So working on it backwards, we need these items up in space being launched up there, or at least automated to the point. I only need, see, the great thing about this, I only need 50 of these to get this. Okay, we're just for it's a logistics chest. Yeah, so utility science pack and 500. Whew. Okay, it's not really 50, it's 500. But I want these. It makes I can then ramp up the ability for all my production. I won't have to jump back from planet to planet sometimes doing things. I can just set something down, request things, and get them built. Voila. It makes the game a lot easier, requester chest. But anyways, so I am here on a frozen kyanite planet. Way back here. Murder Rose. Just chilling out. Got no biter friends around. Aww. A few things going on. Definitely lacking on the solar because I'm so far away. So I think Annex. Is this the next one? Uranium. What's my threat level? See, I went here and I viewed the surface. And I shouldn't have done that. Because now they're everywhere. Because if you don't view the surface, another thing if you're going to be playing this game for your first time, don't view the surface if it has any bugs on it. Just don't do it. Because I viewed the surface and scanned, and there was nothing. There was just these guys that you see out here. Little tiny things that I could have come and wiped out the whole planet just by flying around and stuff. Now, I left it, and look at what has gone on. They're not so bad. Because this is the size of their base, so I can just walk through these. But that means the entire planet's like this, making it a little bit annoying. I do like this planet for the uranium, because this is going to be my powerhouse that I come here, murder everything, negotiate, sorry. We'll do some soft negotiations. Yeah, solar still sucks here, but that's cool. I have uranium more. So yeah, that's where I want to go next. I think it's there or... no, I think I might go here. If I get everything done. It's got 112 solar with vulcanite. I want vulcanite, and I believe it has 0% threat. Yeah. So this is where I want to jump to next, because then I'll have 2 planets. Wow, that's super loud, eh? That's super, super loud. Yeah, it's a little bit louder than... Okay. I'm gonna have to check the volume levels later anyway. So just my visual, I turned it down to about 75% of the desktop audio. Cool. Alright, so we'll have this for Chironite, and we will be going for this for Vulcanite. So again, let's do the engineer thing and work backwards. This guy's all ready to launch another load up there. Sweet baby G's. I might actually just be like saying Avit and go back. But I don't think so. I don't think I need to do that yet. I think I might be able to do that by launching straight from here. So cool. We have a few things and stuff. Oh, just looking at that area. There's so many things going on. Some unloading stations I made, not very good. You know, just a green light if it has enough stored in it, and red if it's not. When it turns green, it turns this thing off. So when it has enough in here, it turns off the station, and then they just chill at the wait stations. So let's check this out. Most of the time, my trains are doing well. I guess I'm still a noob. My train sections and stuff like that they don't work as well. So to prove to somebody that you can do this fairly easily through these core mining drills, I set a few of them up, right? This is heavily power extensive. I wasn't able to do this for quite a while. I had to like set these things up to turn off at a certain power rating. I know if A, or your accumulator is less, or if it's greater than 60, it turns on. So if I'm losing power and my accumulators are under 60%, then this whole thing will turn on. But what its main objective is to make some parts here to make rocket sections. That's kind of the whole purpose of this thing. And then we launch out extra things. Which, why am I not doing that? Why are these being still here? Yeah. This is Erebus, right? Yeah, launching stone to Erebus. Erebus. 2. This one's on as well, but it's not. What do you mean you don't have any? So let's see. Let's copy that. Yeah, because I need to be launching stone to Erebus. Stone for glass, and what else do we need there? Why don't you have... What am I missing here? Just random freaking belts. It happens sometimes. Shh, shh, shh. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna check up the Erebus here. Because we needed... What was it? Yeah, glass! Okay, so glass for you, rocket pieces, and for the low density structures, because we need low density for the for the delivery cannon capsule, which will then launch my oil and my petroleum oil off planet. It's kind of the main reason for this whole thing, was to be able to build all the stuff and the things that I needed. This is a design that I tried out. It kind of works. I think it uses a lot of UPS though, but I can come here and get pretty much anything that I need. So this is a weird mall, or a hub, if you will. Malls are usually prettier and nicer. This is just a straight up industrial frickin' hub. Okay. Nice. So that's how that's going. And I'm kind of stuck, like, trying to figure out how to do this. So launch sulfur. I have to launch it off planet, and it's not really good to do it here, right? So Erebus is where I gotta launch it, but I can't launch it because I don't have the pieces for it. So do I go to Erebus? That's the whole thing. I usually wait until a biter meteor slips through and I gotta go save the planet. But I have all of this kyanite locked in, loaded. Actually, we can just launch this. Where's it going? Oh yeah, it's loading up. And we're just gonna check to see if this thing actually works. Because this thing should be like, yo! And launch one over. No? Why not? Why are you not working? If it's less than 0, right? Space capsule is one less than 0. I don't get it. You call for 99, that puts in, we're all good there. I'm not too sure why this one's not working. Let's just do less than because if you add 1 in there, these things are super expensive, and you don't want to be launching them off planet willy-nilly like. Okay, 1. That works? Okay. See, he's ready to go now. Awesome. So that's that fix. I wanted to get everything set up and fixed here, so it's all good. And this, I believe, is just set to F. The cargo in this thing is less than 490. Right, so that's going to load this thing up to like here, I believe. Because I don't want it to be full. Because I had a problem with capsules and stuff like that. Not being able to load in. If the blue or the kyanite powder was loaded in maxed full first, and then these things came in to fix up or be placed in here before the space capsule was loaded in. So it wouldn't let anything load in. So you always got to make sure there's one space for this and one space for this. Thus not loading this fully. So let's go check that. Novice, orbit, awesome. See, launch some things. I don't need these things. See, it loaded an extra one. I don't want it to do this. So that sucks. I have 1 there and 1 there. So there's 2 now. It really sucks. Anyways, we're just making kyanite rods and beaching about everything else. So I think I had 7. So how many do I have now? 6. I only launched 1 extra with it. Can we make sure we don't do that? Oh yeah, because these things launch with it and then they get saved. Okay. I'm not an idiot, but I'm an idiot. I forgot about that. Anyways. So. Sulfur. Do we just go to that planet? Like, I don't want to be jumping around planet to planet. All crazy like, right? Oh, I guess since I launched that one, I'm staying here. What a knob. Just launches the planet and goes out. Okay. So. Well, I could prepare this thing and launch it to Erebus or something like that, right? Yeah, this one's going to be launching to... Morocco. I know that's not the name of it, but that's what I'm calling it. Okay. Yeah, see, this is where I'm stuck. Like, really, what am I going to do? Just trying to figure it out here. I haven't checked any of this. No one's going to watch it or say anything anyways, so... I'm just practicing my streaming here. If somebody says something, it might be a little bit different. Okay, so... Yeah, I need these things. I need delivery cannons to be here before this goes. And then that's means I need to launch something here. Or get launched there. It's one thing I realized that we're really needing here, so... Is there any that I could just kind of cancel out here? How many do I have here? We have no cannons, eh? Yeah, so these guys aren't even working right now. Yeah. I could use this one and launch some sulfur up there. What are you doing here and why? What are you... Oh, it was to launch more fuel over there, so... Could I? I'm not sure. Because I need more than one, right? So... And can this planet... It's not really able to. Like, if I start launching a bunch of stuff up there, like... This thing cranks out so much... Or it uses so much energy. It's actually kind of scary. Like, both of these going was taking my entire base's ability to survive. Basically, it was knocking out more than 100% of my power. Oh, so what to do? What to do? Unless I just go back to one of these planets, because I only need 500 of these things, right? We get enough to launch, to get the 500. And just keep that going until we get logistics chests. Because as soon as we get logistics chests, we can have them being built on each planet. Launch them with rockets, get them to the other planets so that we can do things. Because as soon as you have a few logistics chests, you're good, right? You only need to have a few on each planet or each place. I'm gonna leave this on my map for just a quick second. Maybe grab a coffee and stuff like that. So, because if you want, you can see the trains moving around. I'm gonna go down here and show a couple things too, like this. I'm gonna obviously do a way better job of this, but this is actually it's fine for now. It's working. I'm changing it to something a little bit more like this. I'm just experimenting with the abilities here. But we do still need stone, and there's so many biters, like, it's crazy amount. I just want uranium here. Alright, so there's the planet with a lovely 2 freaking frames a second here. Alright, it's the main intersection. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Is that better? Ooh, hitting about headline? Nah, that's good. Should be good anyways. So, this happens once in a while. Just a gridlock. And the little pug wants to go outside. Cece. Cece. Cece, hi. I still haven't figured this one out. Oh, hi, puppy. Okay. It's stuck because of this. Looks like it. So you can actually get these things going. I'm terrible with trains, by the way. Is that because it's has enough? Yeah, see this one's turned off. I'll have to figure this out next time.